that would have been better right there. I'm just trying to figure this stuff out, man. I'm in DAGAD, you know, and yeah. You know, it doesn't matter what tuning you're in. You need to find the 5. It's your 1 chord right there. It's going to be major, minor. So I'm still heavily thinking on you know, what chord or where to go next. This could be a long video. So I'm in DAGAD. Like, so it doesn't matter like what you're tuned to. If you look at like the world of tunings, you got zillions of tunings. There's like, you know, people are doubling up strings, you know, where they're the same pitch, and yeah, it's just, you know, but here's the thing. You need to find your 5 chord. You need to find your resolution, your cadence, back to your 1. So if I'm in DAGAD, that chord right there, that's it's a power chord. There's no 3rd in it. There's nothing but a 1 and a 5 in it. 1st and 5th. But when I, you know, take my finger off and play it, strumming open, it's DAGAD. But this is my point. I spent like most of the day today watching a lot of percussive guitar players on YouTube. And some, had been at it for quite a while. But my point is that they're not seeking the 5 chord. Look at it like this. Rote, R-O-T-E. That's mechanical. You do things by rote. Well, put a W in front of it. What do you get? Rote. And granted, I'm sure a lot of these guys, got their improvisational, techniques, but I'm not getting down on these guys. They're technically fabulous. They work on their parts and they put them together. But like I was getting at, my whole point is you need to form a cadence. You just can't string certain written parts, together. You can, obviously, because a lot of people are doing it. But like I say, I'm not getting down on them. Maybe there's just something more that they have to learn, I can't technically do some of the things that these people are doing. It's just like mind-boggling. Such as like the whole finger tapping thing. I don't know that. But you gotta go, you gotta form a cadence. I'm not one of these guys that can, do the but when I do, whatever that is, make a mistake or whatever, I'm always going to be looking, to form. Just like I did there. That was normal. Then there's the augmented sixth. So, yeah. I'm not as technically proficient as these, these guys are, these percussive guitar players are. But when they learn, how to form a cadence, then that's going to make them, superstars, man. I'm not kidding. I don't spend my time trying to understand and learn about the cadence in music, and the cadence and what it is. I'm convinced if you don't have a strong cadence, it's not good music. Simple as that. You look at music nowadays, you know, your electronic, there's no cadence. There's no, you know, sometimes you got some of this current alt music that, yeah, it's tough. It's repetition. It's like I've been saying, man, like make the blues great again, you know. But what if I just change that up? And I just went to a different part, you know, where I didn't complete the, I can't help but say this, the 12 radius. You know that, man. You know? You can do all the slapping and the tapping. And I missed that note. Yes, I did. That. I'm playing with the augmented six. Something like that. But yeah, that's my point. Is if you're playing that percussive, you know, type guitar, you have to learn what a cadence is. Because I mean, these guys are like mind-blowingly technical, you know. You know, and really like, because I'm improvised. I'm never gonna. I'm not gonna do something exact. I guess what I'm saying is 2 times in a row. It's not that I couldn't, you know, if I applied myself. And that's what I'm saying, though, that these guys apply themselves and they're really, really good at it. But you need to form a cadence because that's what music is. Look at it this way. What we call rhythm and blues today has no cadence. It has no build, it has no release. But then when you look at the rhythm and blues of old, you're going to find a cadence. You're going to find really strong cadences. You know, that's why I say, man, yeah, make the blues great again. because that's what you're all missing. If you're musicians, guitar player, it doesn't matter. You know, look at your classical, look at your flamenco, look at your reggae players. You know, even though their beat is really complex, their harmonies are real simple. You know, it's 3 chords. But yet, they're forming a cadence. That's the important thing in music. Yeah, I suck. But I know what a cadence is. I just improvise here on YouTube. That's just my thing. I don't have anybody to write for. So I'm just going to improvise. And I'm going to investigate the cadence. And what the different ones are and what the strongest one is. And the strongest cadence that you can have is an augmented sixth. And that involves your blue note. This is why your turnaround in the blues is so strong. And, you know, when you can elaborate on that, you know, that's the way to go. You know? So now I got to figure it out in Dagad. Loss. You see my point?